I love this building. It's one of my favorites in Arlington because of all the glass and steel. I mean, I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It was actually built in 2008, but it was actually a luxury hotel. In 2014, they converted it into condos.
Oh, wait, let me get that.
It's me. Just me.
It feels like home already. So we walk in, dining area right off, but I do have to check because I see the light.
Oh, yes.
Again. Oh, okay. So this is what's around the corner.
And these beautiful floor-to-ceiling windows.
Look at the view.
It's a great view. If you think about where we are, it's really one continuous, corridor of shops and stores, and I really miss living here.
You know what I also noticed and what I love that you don't see in many high-rises, these windows open and there's a screen, so you can just open those up and let the breeze come through.
Well, the first thing I notice is this exposed ductwork, which gives this place a really cool, loft industrial feel, which I like.
And that is so popular right now. It makes me wonder when Veronica said this was originally planned as a luxury hotel. I wonder how much redesign or reconfiguration they did. I know this is your favorite place.
Well, I cook every day.
I know you do. Every time I call you, you're cooking.
Well, this is a great cook's kitchen. Has everything you need, tons of prep space, and you can entertain 4 friends right here. And I love these cabinets. They really do remind me of something from Europe.
We've seen so much subway tile in homes, and I love it too, and I know a lot of people do. But this is something a little different.
Okay, well, I'm taking one last look at this beautiful living room kitchen combo, and I can see a lot of parties here.
Good. I hope I'm invited.
Sure. Here is bedroom 1 of 2.
Okay. So when we first walked in, I thought it felt a little small, but now that I see this little area here, it's a perfect space for a dresser, so it does make it more spacious.
Absolutely. And this must be the hall bath. This is nice. Very hotel-like.
Yeah, it's bigger than what I thought it was going to be.
It's huge. Nice big tub.
Yeah, but you're right. It does remind me of a hotel. Okay, so
this is the owner's suite.
Lots of natural light, so plenty of room. This must be the master bath.
Very large.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, you and I were just talking about this trend of using black paint and here black tile.
Right,
it's very dramatic.
Because you often think it's going to be too dark in the room, but this actually works well.
That's a lot of
and look at the
style.
size of this tub.
Yeah, that's huge.
What a great soaking tub. Okay, so let's go talk to
Come on.
Veronica. Oh wait, we didn't check this out.
Bonus room.
There you go,
It's
your
the
washer and dryer.
That was a beautiful place.
We have to talk about that view. That is the star of that unit.
And it was really quiet. Because, we're in the hustle and bustle of this neighborhood, but it was like a little haven.
I want to make sure you have all the details.
Okay.
Okay? 2 bedroom, 2 bath.
Yes.
Okay. 1,130 square feet, so it's big. It's a
Very big.
real second bedroom. It's a space for a dining area, right? You don't get that all the time
No.
in Arlington, by the way, right? You're only 2 blocks from the metro, all the parks,
Close.
shopping, grocery stores, and then the luxury details.
Yes.
The tile, the counters,
So pretty.
wood floors. It's like a loft.
It's like a lot.
Yeah. Any questions before you decide on the price?
How about parking?
There is 1 assigned parking underground.
Check.
Great. That's always important.
Yeah.
When factoring in our guests.
Okay, I'm going to make a guess of $635,000.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go at 645,000.
Whoa,
Okay.
that's
It's
close.
close.
That's very close.
That's very close. And the winner is Christine.
Oh, Mr. Confidence, I know the area.
Well, what is the actual price?
The listing price is $689,900.
Oh, okay. No,
Congratulations, Christine.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try to do
First
better
win.
next time.